right, we're back. We're at the grocery store. Came back, had a shower, had some breakfast. Took the grandniece to school. And I'm doing something that I don't often do, but we are doing today, which is we're going to do a second morning stream this morning. Ooh, hang on. We're going to go watch something before we get going here. I got to pull this up on YouTube really quick. Hang on. Hang on. Ooh, March 12th is the date. Hang on. Hang on. Gonna pull this up. I caught this trailer back during Gamescom. We're gonna go watch this really quick. Let me get my timestamp here. So this is Replaced. It is like an upcoming 2D old school pixel style game, but it's like a Blade Runner-esque. It looks like they just dropped their official release date trailer, which I want to take a look at. Of course, they had to put like licensed music in the trailer, probably, which kind of this is. I hate it when companies do that. Welcome to Phoenix. I'm definitely interested in playing this. That looks pretty cool, like that shot right there. And it's like you have a pistol, and there's like pistol combat. This time it's showing a little bit more than just there's. Yeah, yeah. Boom! Shakalaka. Oh, this looks sick. It's like a cyberpunk Blade Runner style game. Yeah, look at that! Replaced. March. Dude, why does it have to be March? Why? Oh, man. Every single game, my March is so packed. We have James Bond, Crimson Desert, Replaced, and Soros are all happening between, like, all in March, like all mid-March. I don't know how I'm gonna... I can't play all of them at launch. It sucks. I'm gonna have to prioritize. But March, that's the fourth game now that is coming out in March that I have to somehow find time to play. So that is the release date trailer. Must play for sure. Question is, With what spare time? With what spare time, my friends? Alright, close that. Actually, you know what? I need to... Alright. Somewhere around here are the henchmen I need to hire. Definitely want to hire the mage. Definitely want to hire her. And the fighter. Nope, nope, nope. Stuffin'. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can go straight into the mission for this. Retake the Great Northern Wall. Push back the invading Cha army. Did that psychopath just go running off without me? Yeah, I don't often do the second stream of the day, but Chris is going on a supermarket run, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drink more coffee and push through it. Glyph TV says that looks pretty cool. Yeah, that replaced game. I remember catching. I'm pretty sure it was Gamescom a few months back when I first saw it, and it was like, this looks pretty cool. They did. I can't remember who did the sit down with them. But there was like an hour-long interview. I'm pretty sure I did a reaction video to it on YouTube. But that's when I first became aware of it. Excuse me. I don't often play those like retro-looking games, but I like cyberpunk, Blade Runner style stuff, and it looked really cool. So, yeah, we're gonna see how the coffee and gaming works. I'm running on fumes right now because my body is so accustomed to the whole wake up at 3, game for 3 to 4 hours, go do your exercise, come back, take a shower, take a nap. And I'm sitting here going, I took the shower, and my body is like, dude, where's the nap, bro? Where's the nap? It's alright, we're gonna drink more coffee, and we're gonna... All I gotta do is make it 45 minutes or so until the coffee kicks in. So there may be some yawns during the early part of the stream here. Oh, I will never be over naps. Naps are delicious. I generally take about an hour and a half every day. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Big fan. Oh, hang on. Somebody's got a quest. No, come back. Come back. You, sir, with the quest. Why do you have a quest? What is the quest? This is a bonus quest. My son Dieter. Well, if we see him, sir. But I'm also not going out of my way to, like, rescue your child who should have stayed with you. I can't help it. He was too stupid. Well, if you're catching me live right now, it's a rarity. Because I'm not often live at this time. Recently, anyway, with the holiday schedule. Because usually I'm napping right about now. But, you're blessed with my presence, so I'm glad you're here. Glad you got to catch me live. Now let's all yawn together and pray to the gods of coffee with strength to carry on. I'm regretting the fact that I didn't buy any Pop-Tarts at the supermarket a little while ago, because that would have been really nice to have right now, like a Pop-Tart and some coffee. That's right, Cliff. Feel the blessings. May the blessings of Ren upon you. Oh no, they're gonna run around and pull everything, aren't they? Mine. Oh, you know why it's like that, Transcend, is because I enlarged the UI by 1 tick, and then shrunk some of the things because the text is too small for me. So I had to crank everything up, and I haven't cranked all of those elements back down because I'm just lazy. Retake the Great Northern Wall. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh my god, this is not going to end well. The opera yawn. Yeah, I'm still kind of struggling with a little bit of the text size, but it's like it's kind of a lesson in futility, because if you want to like adjust, it's kind of a pain to adjust individual elements of the UI, and I'm just kind of too lazy to worry about it. If I was planning on playing this for the next, 50 hours, I would be willing to spend more time on it, but I'm not, so I'm just like, whatever. But I can definitely feel the eye fatigue a little bit because the text is a little smaller than I would like. But if I take it up another notch, everything gets bigger. Big pain in the ass. I don't know what I'm looking for over here. You know what would also be nice is if the camera auto faced, that would be nice. Like if you had a target. Well, there's nothing here. It says push back the army. Hang on, is there something here? I think to get up there, there's like a bridge or something I have to get across. How am I getting up there? Jesus, we're getting bombarded from the top as well. Okay, where's my party and why aren't they doing shit? Stefan is over here like, I'm just gonna stand and look at everything. Because the pathing here is walking. Dude, they are shooting me through the bridge. How do I get up there? Oh, he finally did something useful. I am not sure how we get up there yet. I'm gonna be woefully lost here like I was in the other zone. Come on, coffee, do your thing. Shake your money maker. Make me feel the tingle. I will say this is a huge difference now that we went from level 3 NPCs to level 6 NPCs. Because it was taking a long time to kill stuff before, and now we're going through them at a pretty good pace. Nothing is planned, everything is permitted. I may need to go check to see what Chris is up to. I hear something getting banged on. Hang on a second. That was indeed my wife banging on the door because she locked herself out by accident in the backyard because the key was inside instead of outside. And she went outside to do some chores, shut the door behind her, and got locked out. I don't know if this is the right way. Trebuchet's north of here. Perhaps there is hope. Oh, I just got XP. And I dinged. Oh, well, that must have been part of the quest. What's this right here? What is expertise? Trebuchet's north of here. Well, I gotta figure out how to get north. Where are those guys going? I inadvertently got the bonus mission? Oh. Alright, he said north. I gotta find Trebuchets. Got some like frame drop happening right. Look at that shit right there. There's some massive frame drop happening right there. Not sure what that's all about. Wow. That's just all of a sudden. I don't want to log out though because it'll probably cancel the mission. Holy shit, that's bad. I wonder what's causing that. It was like just suddenly we got to that bridge. Out of sheer curiosity. There's a few spots like that, says Allie. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's definitely weird. It was as soon as when we got up to that spot and whatever spell they used on me, it, whenever the spell was going off, it started causing a frame drop, the VFX. It's the game, don't stress. Okay, I was like, is there an antivirus program running in the background? What's going on here? The post-processing could be causing some issues. Yeah, let me, I don't know what could potentially be causing it would be the thing. Fuck it. It is what it is. I don't know though, that's pretty annoying. Ali says in the Shiver Peak mountain region, the snow particle effects tanked my FPS. So it's definitely in effect. So yeah, it was whenever that spell effect went off, and it hasn't managed to come back yet. It's still like, "Argh!" And the problem is, normally I would just restart, but I'm in the middle of one of these missions, and I have a terrible fear of like restarting the mission and the whole like restarting the game and it kicking me out of the mission. Because Star Wars Republic will do that to you. If you're in like an instance and you have to log out or you get kicked out or the internet goes dead or whatever in an instance, it'll kick you all the way out to the beginning of the instance and you have to redo the whole thing all over again. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I'll go take a nap if that shit happens. That's what I'm afraid of, Ali. Okay, that's good to have confirmation of that. Yeah. I would be also intrigued to know if there's an option I can toggle on or off that might fix it, but I don't know what it could potentially be. Post-processing effects, maybe? No, that's not it. Yeah, short of doing a full restart, I don't know what it is. It'll be like playing on a 2005 computer. Trying to struggle bus with the FPS. After the mission, it should fix itself. Okay. Fuck, that is really annoying, I'll tell you that much. Man, I don't know where to go from here. That's not it. I'm not gonna lie, that's making my eyes hurt. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Part of the OG experience. Bad FPS was part of playing MMOs back in 2005. Oh yeah, I remember Shadows of Luklin in EverQuest 1. I had an Intel chip in my computer at the time, and it did not like that expansion, and dude, it was murder. Like, I remember having to look at the floor going through Pollutal Caverns because it couldn't handle the shadows. Alright, yep, I play Minecraft with my brother and his son. We've done a lot of Minecraft over the years. We haven't played about a year, but we played for about 3 years together. Lots of episodes on my channel of us playing Minecraft. We even played the D&D Minecraft expansion, the officially licensed D&D Minecraft thing. Alright, is this a door I can get past? No. Well, I'm at a loss again as to where I'm supposed to go. And it doesn't help that this frame rate thing is making me want to log out and not play. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try something here real quick. Let me go over here. Did that fix it? That sure as shit seems to have fixed it. Let's go back into full screen. Nope, as soon as you go back into full screen. Yeah, no, it's good. We're fixed. Alright, I fixed it. Yay! That was giving me a headache. However, I am legitimately no clue where to go. They said north. Mission map. The mission map doesn't show me shit. The mission map shows me the exact same thing. Good thing is it seems to have cleared it just doing Alt Enter to like minimize it, and then Alt Enter again to maximize again. Seem to have fixed it. All right, he said north, so let's maybe backtrack from here because they ran out from here, and I wonder if I shouldn't have just followed them. He said north. This is north-ish. Guild Wars 1 Reforged, specifically. It's not exactly Guild Wars 1. This is the Reforged version that dropped yesterday. Ah, this might be where I'm supposed to go. Yep, this looks like we're on the right track. What is that? Oh, I'm supposed to push back to the entire armor. Okay, he said something about trebuchets. I see one there, and I see one there. Yeah, I did catch that cheat map earlier, Ali. I don't have it open right now. To be honest with you, I kind of forgot you sent it to me. I saw that when right before I went to the supermarket, and then completely forgot that you sent it to me while I'm sitting here. Sage Master Lamar. God, it's really annoying not having a jump button. Of course the graphics are trash, 420. It's a 20-year-old game. Are you fucking stupid? It's a 20-year-old game. Of course the graphics are trash compared to today's graphics. That kind of commentary is a smooth-brained idiot comment.
Other wrecked trebuchets to find those 3 pieces and
Thanks for the raid, Max Minstrel over on Twitch. Appreciate it.
I can fix this little lovely, and we'll give those Char a taste of their own filth.
Thanks for the sub, Natty Dread. Appreciate it.
After it's fixed, pull the lever once to load it, and once again to fire it. Anything under its blast will get blown to bits. But hurry! More Char come through the wall every minute.
More Char. Pushback. Locate the restraining bolt and return it. Jesus, I haven't found that. No idea where I would find the restraining bolt. Nah, I swear, every single time, there's always somebody who proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that humanity is doomed because of their just mental retardation. Remember, kids. Remember. Remember. All you gotta do when you hear something like that is picture Simple Jack. Just picture Simple Jack in your head. And whatever they say, do it in Simple Jack's voice. So what did he just say? I gotta scroll up and find it. Graphics are trash. Because that's literally where that person is in terms of their IQ and mental capacity. They are at the Simple Jack level. Graphics. Graphics, man. Hey, there's the restraining bolt. Let's take it back to the captain. Lore Master. I mean, it does look great for its age, Daddy Dread, for sure. But when you recognize it's 20 years old, it's like, yeah. It's like when you go play Lord of the Rings Online or something. It's like, yeah, when you recognize it's a 20-year-old game, there's context that's key. He wants a release lever now and an arming crank. So you gotta find 3 different things for this guy. I can't figure it out. Simple Jack, kids. What's up? Yep, what's up? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, eso da tarjeta. Sí. Saca efectivo también, por todas maneras, porque yo uso en el supermercado esta mañana y no sé si podemos usarlo 2 veces. ¿Lleva tu phone o no? Ok. I'm guessing we're looking for more of these. And we have to take them back one at a time. Is that another one right around the corner? I think it is. Yep. So we gotta go get that one next. Jalen says, can you explain this game to me? No. Sorry. It's a game. If you've played a video game before in your life, then you can figure it out, because it's like every other video game you've ever played before. If you've played one video game, you've played them all. If you want more information about the game, there is a wiki with about 20 years of information on it, and I would highly suggest checking that out. Can you explain the game to me? No. Sorry. Not on a 20-year-old game. Google.com is your friend. Armin Crank. Can I get to him from here? No, because I can't jump. Alright, you better let me pull the lever, Kronk. So it's loaded, and then we fire? Is it gonna blow up that group right there? Oh, it did. Totally did. Do we do it again? That's right, to be fair. If they're on TikTok, they may never have played an MMO before. That's true. They might be the smooth brain generation. What's an MMO? Didn't I hear white man can't jump? Nice. That's true. Alright, well, we blew up the group with the Trebuchet. I don't know what's next. Unless it's this second Trebuchet. Oh, we got another group coming. Early thoughts video went out yesterday over on YouTube, and I will have an additional review video out later today, so stay tuned for that if you're looking for my thoughts on the game. Oh, we could totally use this one as well. What is this gonna hit? Something over by that fire, but there's nothing over there right now. I wonder if we have to wait for enemies to get over there. $4.20 on TikTok says you will say it's awesome when it's clearly trash. You have no clue how to play half the games you play. It's okay, buddy. We understand that you have a mental challenge, a mental deficit. It's all right. It's okay. Your mama still loves you, probably. We hope. Best part about being me is I don't have to be good at any of the games I need to play. So I could be absolute trash at every single thing I play. And as long as I'm providing entertainment value, I make money. It's the best part about doing this for a living. Sponsored streams, free keys, all the companies I've worked with in 2025, not one of them have given a shit if I've been good at the game or not. It is the entertainment value you bring. And we have worked with, I want to say, over 30 companies in 2025. Oh yeah, see, here's where they're all at now. I bet I could drop the Trebuchet now. Run! I wonder why they chose now to come out. Let me see if I can get the Trebuchet going before they all... They may follow me back. I am curious why they suddenly spawned when they weren't there before. There's a few of them around the campfire. And boom, shakalaka. All right, we got a few of them. 420 says you're not entertaining. It's boring, hard to watch. And yet you're here, baby, giving me your precious free time and your views. I'm living rent-free in your fucking head. It is a beautiful thing to know that I've got you hook, line, and sinker, sitting there typing on your phone because you can't resist. I have got you locked and loaded, front and center, free engagement. You're paying my bills, making my paycheck for me. You are my bitch. Thanks for being here. Keep on clicking and stay toxic, baby. 420 over on TikTok. As always, everybody, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. If you want the best of all the chats, make sure to tune in all the places so you can watch these fools make fools of themselves. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. This is the day job. Play a lot of games. Come on now, die. Alright, finally got that guy down. Who is the healer? This one's the healer. Alright, healer's down. It's not this guy. What's up, Felden's Gaming, coming in for a 6-month resub over on Twitch. Boop, 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 boop. What up? Thanks, Felden. Appreciate it. Oh, TikTok has been gold for my troll farms recently. I think the last 3 viral clips we've put out of me farming trolls have been from the TikTok trolls. The most recent one, I think, was... Matter of fact, let me go look real quick. Hang on, I'm going to go pull up my Instagram. I think we just did another troll clip like 2 days ago. I think we're going to have to do the Simple Jack one from today, though. We'll have to make... What's his name? 420. We'll make 420 famous later on today. We'll farm him out on Instagram. Hang on, I got to pull up my IG here real quick. It was Starvale when I was playing Grand Theft Auto 7. I think that was 3 days ago. So I haven't done a troll clip in about 3 days. So today's a good day. That's right. Keep your knee pads on, 420. I'll make sure you stay busy. Renfail. Oh, give me more. Don't worry, honey. I got plenty more where that came from. I think we need to go through that door, yeah? Possibly. It might be a thing where once we kill it, we get the update. Oh, nope, there's a path going up through. Well, I think the difference, Ali, is... because we don't moderate. Like, I can't moderate the TikTok chat like I can the YouTube and Twitch. Like YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, we just hide those people from the channel all the time. But it's much more difficult to moderate people on TikTok because I have to literally pull up my phone. I can't just do it from the desktop. I have to pull up my phone, go to their account, block them from there, and I'm way too lazy to do that. So it's kind of like, you know how you let the kids run around and have their temper tantrum in the supermarket and they eventually cry themselves to sleep?
Has come.
It's literally
no
the way I
cowering
treat TikTok.
behind this wall. From now on, we take the fight to our enemies.
Prince Rurik! Prince Rurik!
What is it?
Prince Rurik! We are victorious.
We are
but it has cost
victorious.
us greatly. During their retreat, the Char took prisoners. Several of our wounded have been carried off.
Ascalons will live in fear of these beasts no more. We march to the north to free our brothers and take back that which has been taken from us.
No, it definitely feels like a 2000s game, Belloc. It definitely feels like a 20-year-old game. Especially like the pacing of like killing mobs. Yeah. It's definitely oof. So this time when we came out, at very least there's somebody down here with a quest at the bottom. You're another one of those Vanguard soldiers for Prince Rurik. He didn't wait for you, but I think you still have a chance to catch up to him. He headed north to pursue the fleeing Char to the ruins of Surmia. So that probably is going to go in my quest journal. It did not. That's entirely up to you, Waredrum. I can't make those decisions for you. I'm never going to tell someone, is something worth playing? My answer is always going to be, do you have disposable income? Does it look like fun? Then go forth and play. I can't tell you that you're going to like chocolate ice cream. I can't tell you that you're going to like the same steak that I like or the same hamburger joint that I like. And you have to go put it in your mouth, taste it, try it, see for yourself. It's that simple. If it looks fun and you have disposable income, go play it. If you don't have disposable income or it doesn't look fun, there's your answer. Prince Rurik, aka Freddie Mercury. He kind of looked like it, didn't he? That's funny. He totally does look like it now that I'm thinking about it. Oh my god. Alright, let's see here. Hang on, I'm checking some stuff here before we get going any further. Alright, I think we're good to go there. Ruins of Semi. Go north of the wall in the eastern frontier and follow the road. No, we're in the wrong place. No, we're in the right place. Ruins of Surmia. Yeah, I don't really remember any of this story at all, but I remember it being fun to play. Ruins of Surmia this way. Well, this is where we need to go. I don't know exactly where. Looks like we're going up and around to the left. Hang on, I was tabbed out. I may have missed. What was your opinion, Belloc? I didn't see something that was in chat. You only play Guild Wars 2 machine? It's a this is a completely different story, so it's a standalone experience from Guild Wars 2. Yeah, we cultivate a pretty chill environment, but we're also not afraid to mock the idiots when they show up. Because you gotta make fun of the simple jacks in life, kids. Your mama make me feel funny. That is true. That is true. Guild Wars 1 will provide context for some stuff in Guild Wars 2 because of the setting and everything else. That is fair. That's fair. I think if we just follow this road to the west, we should get there. Ooh, he countered me and knocked me on my ass. Nope, nope, nope. How's the Reforged version? Early thoughts video is up on YouTube from yesterday after the initial stream, and I'll have an additional review out probably later today. We're giving it the good old college try, putting in our hours. Speaking of which, I need to put down a couple things in my notes before I forget. Looks like we're on the right path here. These guys are just all over the place. Wild packs of them. Ruins of Surmia. Alright, safe zone. You've arrived just in time. The prince has already begun scouting the path, and from what I've seen, he's prepared to pursue the Char on his own if need be. Gather forces as quickly as you can, see if you can get up with the prince before he tries to face the Char army on his own. I received a truncheon. Alright, hang on a second. I gotta do something here. I'm learning something. Hang on one second. Give me a minute, guys. I'm doing a learning thing on the fly. The Grawl didn't fare too well in Guild Wars 2 as they are almost extinct now due to how many were slain during the timeline. During this game's timeline, yeah. Learning is good, I know, right? Well, I'm trying to see here. Such good music. Nachos for lunch. Well, one of the things is like sometimes I can't see all the chats because Streamlabs gets a little cranky, and I'm checking here because there's actually we can pull chats out. I can pull the TikTok chat out and move it over onto the other window. I just stick it on top of my Streamlabs for the days when it's not working. But also I was looking up how to properly ban people. There is a way. I'm educating myself on how to moderate my TikTok chat live while we're doing this. There are some extra steps. I can't do it from the desktop the way that I do it on everything else. Nachos and sweet potatoes. We have breakfast nachos all the time. And then I like breakfast pizza. And then we had this morning was she made mac and cheese and leftover chicken. She made like a chicken soup yesterday, a chicken stew. So I came home from the grocery store and had some mac and cheese and chicken. That was my breakfast. All right. I don't even know what Embark Beach is. Hamish, I wish to sell. Excuse me. I'm going to buy another bag. Another belt pouch. And then I'm going to go into my inventory. No. How do I move that? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't see a way to... I wonder if we have to toggle cursor mode. Oh, you have to physically hold down the A button while... Well, that didn't quite do what I thought it was going to do. I don't know how to make this work with the controller. Why won't that one equip? Huh. I can equip the other bag, but I can't equip that one. Why is that? It won't equip that second belt bag. Yeah, anybody who hasn't played the game in 20 years would be a Guild Wars noob as well, English Bob. I swear the retards are coming out of the woodwork today. Oh, the last one is an equipment one? Huh. It actually doesn't say. It would be great. That would be another thing that they should add as a quality of life feature, is some sort of a tooltip that tells you what it is. Because it has the same icon, but it doesn't actually tell you when you're hovering over what it's for. So you have no idea if that's for another belt pouch, or in the case of this, if it's an equipment slot. There's no way of knowing that because there's no tooltip. Yeah, there's definitely, I feel like in terms of the new player experience, there's definitely quite a bit that's lacking. I'm going to put that down on the list as well. Lack of tooltips. I don't know that they have set anything up for player feedback or not. Yeah, I'm going to record my review later on today, and there's 5 or 6 things that we've got down that are going to go in there. All right, let's go over here and check. I'm gonna go Google that really quick to see if they have anything up for player feedback. They have a forum post, but that's it. They don't have any like email or anything. They just have a forum post. We got recently, maybe about 2 months ago, we were delivered like, I don't know, like a dozen containers of Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese, and like 30 packages of Philadelphia cream cheese. I have been eating a lot of cream cheese over the past 2 months. My cholesterol levels are probably through the roof right now. I love cream cheese. Tzatziki, sour cream. Delish. Cream cheese is indeed a gift from the gods. On a bag, you know what I really love is like on toast, like toasted bread with cream cheese, and then on top like blueberry jam or blueberry marmalade. It's so good. But I also just like cream cheese bagels, cream cheese toasts. Cream cheese is good, period. Okay. Figured that out. That would be... maple syrup. I mean, maple syrup is common in the U.S. as well. But they also have lots of derivatives like cane syrup, like Caro, I forget what it's called. Caro? It's spelled with a K. I think it's Caro. And then they have like Mrs. Buttersworth and Log Cabin, which is all like high fructose corn syrup type. I mean, it's not bad, but maple syrup is usually like the better flavored. Oh yeah, cream cheese and salmon. Good stuff. Oh, by the way, since I stood up, what's that? I suck at playing video games. No one watches me. What was that jack shit, dipshit saying earlier? That simple jack retard going on about how there's no way you make money or get paid to play. You can't play. Your streams are boring. That's right. I wonder where this T-shirt came from. I wonder who sent me this T-shirt and like the swag bag, and I wonder who sponsored that stream. Sorry guys. Was I flexing? I'm sorry. Oh, it's a stretch, not a flex. No one watches your streams. You're boring. Okay. That's right. Simple Jacks being simple. We must not waste time. The lives of our countrymen are at stake. Well, where are we going, sir? You led me over here. Now what? Rescue the soldiers taken prisoner by the safeguard the prince's life. Free all of the captives. Well, he didn't. He just like stopped there. Oh, so now he's following me? Oh, well, maybe we're getting attacked by things here. Might have just been a timed thing that took a minute to trigger. Also on December 15th, I've got 2 more. I can't talk about the things that are happening on December 15th yet, but we've got two games we're going to be playing on the 15th and onwards that are sponsored. But what company would want to pay me when I'm boring to watch? My other favorite is when you get somebody over on like Kick or TikTok where I'm newer to the streaming. You've only got 3 people watching. Okay. You do math, you. Simple minds, simple things. My math is hard. It's effectively an escort quest? Okay. I guess I just gotta find my way through here. Canadian maple syrup is good, but I will say there are some brands from like the northern states like Minnesota and Wisconsin and stuff that do pretty good maple syrups as well. The fuck are we supposed to go in here? Definitely see something over there, but I don't know how to get over there yet. Outward 2? No, it's not going to be Outward 2. I can confirm it's not Outward 2. Their first playtest is happening soonish. As of yet, I don't have an invite to that, which I'm okay with because it's really early on in that. Oh, I just got a new bow. I think, if I can use it. Oh, it's unidentified. I forgot you have to identify things before you can use them. That's a big boy right there. Oh, we may have just lagged out. Yes, let's see if I can attempt to reconnect. I don't know if that's my internet or... I think that was the game. Well, I have two connections, Inky, so my stream connection's fine, but I was wondering if the backup connection, which is what the gaming PC is running on, because it went down the other day. It was down from like 5 o'clock in the morning until, what, 7 o'clock at night when they were doing all the work around town. So I was wondering if maybe it was that internet connection, but apparently I think it was just the game. It's launch day. Launch day after launch. It's expected that there's going to be network hiccups. You know, that was the interesting thing. When I went to England when I was 19, and the legal drinking age was, I think, maybe 18 or something when I was there, and we could all go to the pubs, and I definitely went and enjoyed like having a pint, but I never I wasn't interested in like binging, even though I could have, because it was like, oh my god, I can drink here legally. It was just like, cool. I remember I went to the Eagle and the Child pub where the Inklings met, and I had a bowl of stew and a pint of cider. Yeah, it comes in pints. Jesus, how many of these do we have to kill before we find some prisoners? Well, technically, that's what the bartender is supposed to do and what the bartender actually does. Yeah, the responsible thing is to cut you off if you're binging, but yeah, sometimes people prioritize profits above human safety. Oh, the king is just rushing, or prince, sorry, he's just rushing off ahead. I thought he was supposed to be following me, and suddenly he's like, I'm gonna take off on my own. Good luck keeping up. Let me suicide over here. Like, he's been following me the whole time, and all of a sudden he's decided that he doesn't want to follow anymore. I suppose that means we're going in the right direction. And then suddenly he's following again. God, he's janky. I don't know, is it? What does the tag say? What does the description say? What does the thumbnail say? I wonder what game I'm playing. You know what, guys? This is 3D Chess 2025 edition. That's the game we're playing. No, wait. This is Pac-Man. No, wait. It's Barbie versus Ken. Divorce edition. Pac-Man Reforged. Pac-Man returns. Oh my god. Simple Jack. What game is this kid? What? I'm gonna have to go pull up a Simple Jack meme image, and I'm gonna start putting that on screen every time we get somebody saying something silly. Hang on, that's my mission right now. Give me a second. Hang on. I'm gonna go find a Simple Jack image. And we're totally gonna... Of course, trying to find a good version of an image is gonna prove to be difficult. We're gonna find one though, never fear. Hang on, I gotta resize it now. Of course, it's not gonna want me. It's not gonna want to let me do this live. Oh, because it's locked. I see. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Hang on. Hang on. I got it sorted. All right, we got it sorted, kids. I got my simple jack. I got my simple jack image ready. So that's we're gonna start using that every single time when I see any sort of ridiculousness. That's it, and that's the picture. That's the face of the person asking. When you ask, "What game are you playing?" and it's in the fucking thumbnail, it's in the fucking description, it's in the title of the video, and it's the tagged video. The category is tagged. There are four, and you ask what game I'm playing. That's you. That's you. You are Simple Jack. But what game are you playing? That's you. When you say something like, these games, the graphics look like shit in a 20-year-old game. That's you. You're Simple Jack. You are Simple Jack, and you will be mocked. If no one taught you in school how to use critical thinking, you might learn a little bit here today. There is no excuse for stupidity. Seriously. You came onto a YouTube channel where it's in the thumbnail, it's in the description, it's in the title. It's literally the category that's been tagged, and you ask what game I'm playing? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, I'm the dumb one? Oh, sure, okay. Whatever, later. I'm not staying here. You're dumb. No, man. Sorry. That train left the station but when you couldn't finish high school. Like, come on. If you're old enough to be on YouTube, you're old enough to know how to look at the title, look at the thumbnail, check the category. Like, Jesus. If you own any of them, Trickifer, like even if you only own one of the DLCs from back in the day, you get them all for free. This Reforged edition comes with everything for free. I think other than Eye of the North. But otherwise, if you've never played it, yeah, it's $20 to grab the Reforged edition. Which is, I mean, if you don't mind dated... Oh, you've never played it at all, Trickifer? Okay, yeah. If you don't mind some dated graphics and some old kind of janky mechanics, then it's worth the $20. Are those cages up ahead? Hopefully there's some actual prisoners as the prince goes rushing off. I have played Hades. It's not really my preferred type of game. Hang on one second, guys. Alright. I had to step away for a second because Chris just got home and she went to the vet, so I had to ask a question about about Lucas. So he gets to finish his antibiotic today, and then he should be done, assuming there's no issues. Wonder if they're gonna res me again or not for that guy up on the hill. Yes or no? There we go. I think we have to go up the hill to get to that guy. Those look like some other prisoner facilities. That hunter followed us down, didn't he? Man killer. Ooh, level 8. There are still others we must free. I can't put any more points into Beast Mastery for the moment, so we're just gonna hold tight. Companions. Yeah, I ain't got time for... I ain't got time for other people. I think if I was going to put some serious time into this, though, like, I know Allie was playing and had mentioned helping out earlier, and I was like, no thanks, I'm being antisocial today. But long term, this game is fun to play with other people, especially because some of the deeper missions get to the point where it is easier to do with other people because there's some pretty complex objectives, and the AI is not that bright because it's 20 some years old, and it's really hard to, like, there's not really any good management of henchmen on the controller, so I would have to play mouse and keyboard if I was gonna dedicate to, like, doing all of the missions. Alright, maybe time to go look at that interactive map that Allie sent me, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go for the next step. Oh, hang on. Did we go that way? No, go up. I think we did. We came from this way. I got to go find the last of these. Wherever they are at. I need to go ask what we're doing for lunch today, because I don't know if I'm cooking or if she's cooking. This is indeed WoW Midnight. It launched yesterday, ahead of schedule. Ah! Hopefully it's the last one.
Gods, how long have you been out here, man?
I don't know. Since my unit was taken at the end of the last Guild War, I think. Since the sky rained fire and destroyed Ascalon.
Look at those 2005
You've been here
textures.
since the searing? That's over 2 years. Are there others?
Yes, the remnants of my unit. The Flaming Scepter mages.
And he's
Soldiers
like
who have
holding
been
his
slaves
sword
since
like
the end of the
this.
They're being held in the ruins of the old capital, Draskir.
Then we go to Druskir.
My lord, night is falling. If we don't head for the wall now, we may all be captured.
I understand the dangers, but Balthazar be damned if I allow those soldiers to remain slaves to the Char.
I can show you where they are being held.
Very good. We head north then, to Druskir.
Free all the Ascalon slaves. We did. Alright, is he gonna run off? He's gonna run off. I know, they've simplified the combat, they've simplified the graphics. They've kind of gone back to a retro look for the game. Like, some people might call it innovative. You know? Like, going minimalistic, right? Like, simplification. Take it back to basics. Please tell me that's all the captives and we can just run and get the fuck out of here. It looks like it can be lowered from the other side. I'll wait here with Errol. Are you shitting me? I gotta try to find a way over to the other side. Added. Jesus. This mission is like... this is definitely another one of those... I am definitely in favor of newer game design where missions are designed to be 30 minutes or less. Because these hour-and-a-half missions are for the birds. Because if you have to log out for any reason, or if you get disconnected, or anything happens, you're shit out of luck. You gotta redo the whole mission from scratch. Fuck that, man. I think we just got the VFX thing again. Yep, we got that frame rate issue again. It was something he did with one of his spells. Thankfully, I do know the workaround because we did this earlier. We just Alt Enter and minimize and then go back to maximized and it should clear. Yep. Thankfully, I found a workaround for that. No, we gotta go up there. That's where they're at. I think we have to go up here. Oatmeal raisin chips are the bomb, Burlak. Dude, and peanut butter, cookies, also pecan sandies. I don't like pecan sandies all the time because they're a little too dry, but occasionally. Okay, I'm a little lost here. I gotta figure out how to get up top. Macadamia nut cookies at Subway are indeed fucking delicious. And there's an NPC down here. What the hell? Yeah, none of those things make for a fun game, Shigza. Sorry. That's why modern games moved away from those things, because those were driving players away. There is a reason why modern games feature easy to dip in and out of functionality, matchmakers, and convenience, because it's funner for the player and it makes it easier to play and gives players more agency. Because there is nothing fun, smart, or entertaining about being stuck in a 1.5 to 2 hour long instance where if my wife needs me, or my cat has an emergency, or my grandniece needs me, or I need to step away for 5 minutes and I get penalized because I'm AFK and I come back and I got DC'd, or I went AFK, or I had to go for an emergency and then I lose all of the progress, none of that is fun, entertaining, and etc. So, yeah, no, it's not about soul, it's about they didn't know how to program things any better back in the day. And so, this is what we had. Thankfully, game development has moved way beyond this. But this is definitely something that's going to be going down as a negative in my review. Because new players who are coming into this going, oh, this looks like it might be fun, they're going to be in for an eye-opener when it's like, oh shit, I can't step away for 2 hours, like I'm forced to sit here for 2 hours and do something. Yeah, this is definitely not modern game development. I gotta figure out how to get up top. This looks like it goes up and around. Yeah, no, sorry. It's not the way things work. When mission times, cats gotta fend for themselves. Game time, fuck them. Not even remotely true. Like that mentality is, that's a teenage mentality. How do I get up there? There's the path. I think I gotta go around. Yeah, I gotta go around somehow. We're not getting up there from this side. That was the same issue we ran into in the most recent Black Ops 7 campaign. The game kicked me for going AFK for 10 minutes. And that's like, yeah, no thanks. Like, I immediately uninstalled the game after that. I was like, you kicked me for being AFK for 10 minutes? And I had to redo the whole mission? Yeah, nope. Bye-bye. Uninstall. All right, now. Yeah, here, this should be it. Like, as an example, in about 15 minutes, I need to go help pick up my grandniece from school. And the shitty part about it is, like, if I'm not done with this mission in 15 minutes, I mean, I gotta go. She needs me to go pick her up from school. I mean, I could let my wife go get her by herself, but that's kind of our deal, is I'm supposed to help out. And that would be really shitty of me not to go pick up my grandniece just because a game tells me that I can't step away for a few minutes. So hopefully this wraps up in the next 15. Oh, now he's gonna lead. Ooh, short bow. Did he run off again? So he ran off and now he's stopped running again. I don't understand the prince at all. Follow me! I've known these lands since I was a child, but let me stand here and not run anywhere. Because my pathing is all sorts of fucked. I'm assuming we're aiming for that giant gate. Oh, another longbow. You psychopaths. Wait, which one was inventory? Oh, it's a purple one. Ooh. Oh, we're levels 2 marksmanship, though. Run for the obelisks and the ruins. Oh, bring those men I have. Oh, did he fucking take off again? Dude, I am about sick of the prince. Like, deciding 1 minute he's not going to do anything, and the next minute he's just going to yeet himself off across the landscape. Keep up, noobs. Fucking Leroy Jenkins. I would hope that Guild Wars 3 does a time skip if it ever comes about, because that would be the best way to do it. I just gotta be on the prince's level. Okay. Fear not the cost, whether in blood or gold, mourn not the loss, that they will not grow old. I am a poet, and I didn't know it. My rhymes are dope. For Ascalon's hope. Jesus, that took way too long.
This way.
My band queen will save you.
That
With
was
some
close.
mad guitar riffs.
Closer than I'd hoped. This portal will take us to the academy at Nolani. From there, we can make it to the wall and cross over to Rin. We should hurry. The magical wards will hold back the Char, but not for long.
Wait, my lord. Come look at what I have found.
Is that?
Yes, my prince. I believe it is the mouthpiece for the fabled horn Stormcaller.
Either that or it's
With
a
this
hill
weapon,
giant
we could
dried
destroy
penis.
the Char once and for all. Ascalon could be saved.
I have heard the stories of the horn's magic, but let us not be too hasty. If this is what you say it is, then we must get it to Rin. We'll see for ourselves how much power this storm.
You must get it to Ren. I'm right here? What? No,
Come,
I don't need
We'll
dried
take this to
hill
my
giant.
father, King Adalbert. Surely
Horn?
he will know if discovering this weapon is our salvation, or simply too late. Either way, staying here will surely be the death of us. Quickly, through the portal!
That was pretty cool the way the doors exploded. Boom! Welcome to Nolani Academy. The next level of things. And that's where I leave you guys, everybody. It's 11:40. I need to go help Chris go pick up our grandniece. I will be back later today. I'm going to be taking a nap at some point. It'll be later afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm going to come back and play some Gran Turismo 7 in a few hours. So if you just want to chill out and hang out with me while I drive around and race some cars and play something completely different and just chillax for the afternoon, that's going to be on the agenda for tonight. It's going to be some Gran Turismo 7. And then tomorrow morning we'll be back for Fallout 76. I will be recording a review for this. I might have time to do the review before I go, but more than likely it'll be after I get back, unless she tells me she's going to go by herself, which she might, I don't know. So stay tuned. In a little bit there will be my review of this out on YouTube, which is going to be an updated version of the early thoughts video that I dropped yesterday, now that I've had some more time on and I have a list of complaints, pros and cons. So stay tuned for the review. That'll be out on YouTube here in a bit. I will catch everybody later.